Well, hey everybody, good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. We are gonna be this is a bonus stream. That's right. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna make sure that I got all the good stations going, all my music sounds right before we get going too far, because I made that mistake yesterday. Oh my goodness. How have y'all been? I'm having such a fantastic week this week, and I was super excited about being able to come in here on a Saturday and stream for y'all. It brings lots of happiness to me to be able to come in here a little bit more often than just Sunday mornings and chill out with y'all. So that's always fun. Let's see here. I'm missing something. I am indeed. Let's see here. Nonetheless, I hope you are having a great day. Oh, yay. Everything sounds really good. There we go. Just getting everything kind of set up so that we can have a fun day playing some Minecraft. I'm excited. How about y'all? Are y'all having a good day today? I'm thinking that we gonna have lots of fun, man. This is we have got some full check. Oh, it's raining. We gotta get to bed. Let's see, do I have all of my feed stuff set up? I think I do. Let's go put some of this stuff up real quick. I did change some overlays this week, and I'm happy about that. Kim Van Decord, what's up, man? Thank you for chiming in. I appreciate it over there on the Red app. How's it going? I hope you are having a fantastic day today, for sure. Vexium, indeed. Spooky overlays. Thank you. We got, look, we did some. We got a costume on. Yeah, let's see if I can. Yay! We're dressing up a little early. You know, we gotta have fun a little sooner rather than later. Ali, how's it going? Are you killing some zombies? I don't think so right now. Maybe later on. We today our goal is to work on the slime farm that we hadn't even started yet. Really, I guess we've kind of sort of started it already. We've just not made a lot of progress into it. Rose Animation said hi. Hey, Rose. Hope you're having a great day. Aaliyah, I support you. Thank you. I support you too in your endeavors. I hope it goes well for you, for sure. How did this get in my inventory? I don't know where that stuff came from. Oh my goodness. Vexium Hustle. I'm Batman. Yeah, I am Batman for sure. And I'm sorry, I'm waiting for my Caster Labs to start catching up with TikToks. Because for some reason it is not pulling in all of y'all's messages. So I apologize if I missed some. Let's see what we got here. Rose said hi. Yep, I said hi to Rose. And Kevin. Hey Kevin, how's it going, man? And Live Gamer said bar? No? I'm gonna sub, all right. All right, go for it, Kim. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm the first. Awesome. Live Gamer. Is this a yes? So I am currently on a server. But this isn't a community server. It's just for me. I'm just playing a little Minecraft by myself. But maybe one day I might join or open it up. I don't know. I hadn't thought about it very much. All right, so let's put some of this up. I don't need that right now. Oh my goodness. What was that? Oh, wow. SoCal Dan said below. Hello, below. SoCal Dan. Hey, SoCal Dan is actually another streamer that he is part of a group of amazing content creators, right? And so if you're over on TikTok, y'all make sure y'all go give him some love. There's a whole group of these guys. It's called Runecraft, and they're just a group of just some really cool dudes. So go check them out. So hope you're having a great day, SoCal. We are going to be doing some fun blocky stuff. Let's get over there and we'll kind of check out. I know we're going to need some campfires and stuff. I appreciate it, but no worries, man. Y'all have some amazing talent over there. I mean, just Josh and Alfie and DeKizzle and a whole bunch of them other guys. Y'all have got. I'm really looking forward to like discovering more of y'all's content. To be honest with you, because it is just so dynamic, and y'all got a lot of fun stuff going on. So I think it's a fun server for sure. Y'all are up to some crazy antics with the Sue and them. Sue and Alfie, that's hilarious. All right, let's see. We got Kevin said, when can we play on the server I made? Kevin, I have not got a chance. Today's just kind of a little bonus stream that I worked out. So, there goes some Malays. Yeah, we lost some boys. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Please donate. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. But thanks for joining me over there on the Red app. But no, and I did not get any meat. I should have got some more beef. Oh well, we'll get over here. We're definitely gonna need some more supplies for sure. Man, 474 likes. Thank y'all so much for the support on that. Yeah, you little scamps. They got away. All right, so here's what we're up against. We have got to yay. Okay, so there we go. Finally connected to TikTok. So we have got to move these guys into a smaller confined area. We're going to start kind of filling some of this space in so that we can limit the amount of space that they're in. We eventually need to get them down to literally one block. And we're going to do that slowly but surely. So we got some glass we're going to use. I don't want to use glass because I don't have any silk touch on this. I guess I could go back and get that. That would be something I need. Sure. And what else do we need? Let's put these signs up right. We don't need the signs. Let's see what else we got. We need to get some campfires going, or at least one campfire. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need some wood. I didn't bring any wood, did I? I did not bring any wood. That's gonna be something that's gonna be kind of important. Could always go chop down a jungle tree. Let's go do that. We don't need but just a couple of logs. Kevin, happy Halloween. Oh my goodness. Oh man, thank you so much, SoCal. What was that? Goodness gracious. That got me on my toes, brother. Oh, it looked like a little float, man. Thank you so much, man. I hope you have a fantastic day. I appreciate it. I'll be honest with you, brother. Just you tuning in and chiming out is more than enough. But I do appreciate that. That is so cool. Yeah, I did change some of those alerts up because some of them didn't feel like I was catching them. So I don't think there's me not catching that. Oh goodness. We are definitely having fun. SoCal, yeah, I know. All right, we got that one. Let's see here. Yo, what's up, Steve-O over there on the Red app? Yo, what's up, Steve-O? I hope you're having a great morning. Oh my goodness. And there's DX Holton. Sent a heart me. Thank you. I appreciate that, DX. That means a lot to me. Y'all's generosity, and just encouragement over these past few months. I only started streaming back. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, DX1 I'll appreciate that. And SoCal Dan, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that for sure. But no, I just started streaming back on July the 1st, right? And the whole goal is that, I'm a lonely guy. I wasn't doing anything. My wife was going out and she's going out with the girls and they're having fun and stuff like that. And I was just sitting around the house not doing anything on those days. It's like, you know what? And I was playing Minecraft and I said, I'm just going to start streaming it. Why not? And so that's what I've been doing. And I've been having a blast ever since then. All right. Let's see if I can remember this. Let's make, I think it's this. Right. Okay, and then this, and yep, we need 1 campfire. Perfect. We're also gonna need some dispensers. And I don't have anything else right there. So well deserved. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You know, it's really weird, right? Let me see if I can say this in a positive way. So whenever I was doing this, I really did not know how to expect folks to do things like give gifts and stuff like that. I wasn't expecting it, and it's just kind of flooded in, and I'm really just playing this because I'm having a great time doing it, and it took me a little while to understand other people just want to do it because that makes them feel good, you know. And Kevin, I'm sorry, you asked did I try the texture pack? I did not, so we're stuck on doing this because I don't want to update the world right now. I'm so sorry, Kevin. But and Steve O, it is nice to meet you as well too. DX Colton, you deserve it. I appreciate it. But no, it seemed weird. You know, I was just like, you know, it's just a well deserved. No, I hear you. I didn't get it at first either. Totally what you mean. Yeah. And so it made me feel like oh my gosh, why would somebody do that? I always thought, you know, yeah, if I ever made money streaming, I thought it was going to be from ad revenues and stuff like that, you know, boring things. And then when I started playing TikTok, when I started streaming the TikTok, then all those donations came. And I was just like, what is wrong with people? Why are they doing that? And they did. Oh man, up to 3,200 likes, man. DX Colt, thank you so much. I appreciate all those likes, man. Your thumbs got to be hurt. It doesn't update the world. You don't even got to leave the game. Yeah, right now I'm loving my texture pack, Kevin. I appreciate that, brother. Maybe sometime. Maybe. I don't know. I love the BSL shaders that I got right now, and I love this kind of clean look that I have. I don't want to change Minecraft so much. I did on my Mac. I might have actually downloaded that on my Mac. DX Call, it's much easier to stream on TikTok than it is on the Purple app. You have got that right, man. I am having a hard time finding viewers over on the Purple app, but that's okay. We're gonna get there eventually. Okay, oh, I came up here. I needed some cobblestone. That's right. Needed some cobble. Not much, because I think I got some redstone reserves. We'll come a little bit higher up here. But yeah, I'm working on the Purple app, trying to get to affiliate level, and it'll happen. I'm not too concerned, it'll happen at its own pace. And when it does happen, I'm probably not gonna know what to do with myself. Yeah. Well, Kevin, right now I got about. Oh no! Oh, let's see here. That was bad. Okay. Well, it'll be alright. You never want to see something like that. Let's see. I didn't need much. There you go. That's probably enough. We have plans underneath here to do more fun stuff. And yeah, let's get in bed here. Oh my goodness. Hey everybody. So this is one of my homies that just came into my stream. His channel is called Trionomy, and he's on the Purple app. He's on also on TikTok. Y'all make sure you go show him some love. Super cool, awesome guy. Plays a lot of horror games and just a hodgepodge of craziness. And look, I am so happy that you came in, because I actually made a special code just for you and a couple other guys, so that when you came in here, it would just shout you out without me even having to do anything. So I'm so excited that just happened without me having to do that. I'm nerding out, man. I'm having fun. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you for the shout. Absolutely, man. Y'all deserve it. Mr. Gova, awesome. It worked well. Loved it. Yeah, that was so cool. I need to try to figure out how to get the stuff to pull up on the screen, kind of like how you're seeing here or there. And as soon as I figure that out, I think I'll be a lot happier with it. But nonetheless, thank you for joining me. So I had a question. I'm just curious. Did I catch it right the other day that you said that you used to be a UFC fighter or MMA fighter? Did I hear that right? Man, that is so cool. I never would have thought that. I would have met somebody that used to do that kind of stuff. But that's awesome. And if you didn't, you're still cool. You know, I just thought that was interesting. I don't want a dropper. I want a dispenser. Not used to be, yes, a former MMA. Wow. Bro, that is so... I can't imagine. See if I can remember how to make this. Yep, there's a dispenser. I need 2 of these bad boys. There's one, and I don't want to use that bow. But we have string. Oh, yeah. I did some updates to the storage system a little bit, y'all. The storage system was getting a little out of hand. And so we did add these chests on the side over here. But I haven't dropped them. I hadn't set them up for droppers just yet. That's going to be a this stream thing. We are going to be going for at least about 3 hours today. So I'm excited about being able to bring that to you. Okay, let's get, yeah, we got sticks. Pop, 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 pop. And we got string right here. Pop, pop, pop. I think that's enough. Let's see. Is that enough? No, it's not. I think I need one more string. I think that'll help us out there. And yep, there's a bow. All right, and we need another dispenser. All right, so I'll work y'all through how this is gonna work, right? We'll give you a little example, okay? We're gonna set this up here. By the way, I got my shirts yesterday and showed them off on stream. They are amazing. I can't say thank you enough. Oh, brother, man, that is so cool. That is so cool. I'm just curious, did Mrs. Trial Economy like hers as well too? Or is it, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna put him there, and we need a water bucket. Okay. Yes, she did. Awesome, man. That's awesome. I'm glad y'all like them. You know, and it's strange because I do that kind of stuff, but sometimes it's met with like, oh man, that's really cool. And sometimes it's like, why are you doing stuff like that? So I thought that was so cool, man. And I don't know, and don't feel obligated that you have to do anything or not anything, man. I have fun making that kind of stuff, you know? But that's awesome. I have one for Gen X guy as well too, but I'm just not loving the art that I got back with it. It's just not, you know. Yeah, I want to do something special. I like making it kind of personal, you know, but at the same time, if that makes any sense, I want to make sure it looks good too. Awesome, but that is so cool. Wow, we hit 5,000 likes already over there on TikTok. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Just Sean said photon shaders, physics mod, and continuity mod, excellent. You know, I think that's what it was. Kevin asked me if I got another shader pack. I did download photon shaders the other day, just to try it out. And photon shaders is actually really nice. And then Spaghetti said hi. Hi, Spaghetti. Hope you're having a great day. And then we got over here. Bill says, I love you, Daddy. I love you too. It's Benji. I'm sorry. Benji says, I love you, Daddy. I love you too. Hope you have a great day. Oh, let's see. Okay, we need some iron. Let's see. We got an iron. We got iron somewhere. I'm sure we got iron somewhere. You should try the broken script. Kevin said you should try the broken script mod. Not in a different word. Oh, I've never heard that before. I did not. Oh, there we go. We got an iron, and now we need some flint. You know what? I got this right here. That's all I really had to have. All right, so we're gonna put flint over here. Pop, pop, right? And then we actually have a potion here, but we have this one. But we're gonna pretend this stick is a potion. Okay? We'll pretend. All right, and then we're gonna put that there. It'll be like this. Okay. Oh, we had to have one more dispenser, so we got to make another one. And I'm out of that. Of course I am. Let's see. Do I have any? There's Yeah, it'll just be just as fast to come down here. I get so confused sometimes, but we're just doing a little testing to make sure this works out first. Yeah. There we go. And we don't need much, just a little bit, just to get us through. Oh my goodness. And that was Spaghetti. Thank you so much, Spaghetti, for the follow. Well, my day just started, so I can't really say it's going good or bad. Well, I hope it goes well for you. There you go. I hope it does. I hope you're excited and energetic, and I hope everything does. But you know what? Sometimes Spaghetti, I have to put myself in a good mood because it just doesn't automatically always happen for me. So if you have to put yourself in a good mood, I hope you're able to do so. Gotta have another bow. That's right. Gotta get another bow. Pop, 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 pop. Need a couple of sticks. Pop. Oh, well, we got plenty of sticks. We're gonna get more. Yeah, let's make another bow and craft another dispenser. Okay, we are getting there. This here, and I'm just kind of giving y'all the layout. Oh, let's do that. Pop. Just kind of give y'all the idea of what's supposed to be happening. Okay. And then the water bucket's going to go here. And then we will put a glass block right there. And let's get a couple of buttons. Oh, I got to have stone for buttons, of course. How did I not know that? I don't know. A lever will work. Levers are fine. Fine. All right. So here's what's going to happen. In here is the flint. Okay. And King over there on TikTok said hello. What's up, King? Hope you're having a great day, brother. Let's see here. Imagine the lays will be trapped inside this cube, this block inside there. They'll be hovering in there. We're gonna Screech! Oh my goodness. Chris Golem just with a follow. Thank you so much over there on TikTok. So we're going to do this in order. Okay, we're going to pretend that's the howdy friend. Howdy, Chris. Hope you're having a great day. We'll pretend this right here is going to represent the splash potion of oozing. So when we click this, that's going to come out and it's going to splash the allays. Okay. Then the next thing is we're going to set the allays on fire. Okay, and we shall burn their skin, which will produce slimes. And then once we're done terrorizing them, we can put the fire out. And a double tick like that will then put the fire out and leave the campfire back off like that. And everything will have to reset for the next series. Does that make sense, everybody? Did everybody pay attention? Good. Now, Chris said, day just started getting off my midnight shift in about a half hour, but so far, oh my goodness, look at there. It looks like my streaming day is going well as well too. I'm confused. Let's see. Wonder what happened. Our server just disconnected. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Technical difficulties. Oh no. Let's see what's happening. Let's just do a restart on the server. And give it just a second. Let's see if it comes back on. That is weird. Now it's telling me that I'm updated. I'm not updated. We'll see what happens. This is a good time for me to take a drink anyway. Andrelia, you're confused? I'm confused. I'll show y'all one more time.
Victory screech!
Oh my goodness. Scorpion King over there on TikTok with the follow. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Let's do this and let's try that. Kevin, I appreciate it, but I'm unfortunately, oh, there we go. I am knee deep in wanting to do some Minecrafting today. I'm only going to stream for a little bit, so I might try it again. So, Drelia, I don't know if you're still here, but I'll walk you through it one more time. Okay, we're going to pretend this stick is a splash potion of oozing. Okay? ¿Tú hablas el español? No se habla el español. Un poquito, pro gamer. Un poquito. Oh, we in dark. And Scorpion King, is this Minecraft? This is Minecraft, indeed, sir. So, what we're doing is we're setting up a farm over here. Okay, imagine our lays over here, Aurelia. They're going to be trapped inside this little block that's over there in front of the campfire. Okay? And in here, inside this dispenser, we have a flint steel, we have a water bucket, and on this one, we're going to pretend this is a splash potion of oozing. Okay? And so what we're going to do is we're going to dispense the splash potion of oozing. Okay? And it's going to sit inside there. And then we're going to set them on fire. Just like that. And then once the lays are burning, the oozing is going to make slime shoot out everywhere. Then we're going to put them out. Okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So this is our model. We're going to put this inside there. And then their slimes are going to spawn. Okay? But we want to make sure that our slimes spawn and they can get underneath this area. Because we're going to be pushing them to the corner over here. Okay, the slimes are going to be pushing down here, and we want to make sure they have plenty of room to be able to hop and bounce and just continue to push this way. So I'd say we need to go, and then we're going to have a chest. Of course, we need to feed into a chest. So we're going to have at least a chest there. We'll have hoppers going into that chest. Oh, we're going to have an auto crafter. So I'm sorry. Hudson, wait, is this is Tough Unk? That down there? No, I think that might no, that's Deep Sleep. Molly, I'm so excited to see how this works with the slimes coming out. Oh yeah, I am too. I'm excited. This will be my very first time building a farm like this, and I'm going off a tutorial that I watched a long time ago. So I'm excited to see it work too. We could all be watching fails today. That's okay. And I think this is, yep. Yes, okay, that's some touch good. All right. So we're going to want to go up at least 3 or 4 blocks, okay, to give us enough room so that we can get up pretty high. Okay, so let's go ahead and set that up now. And these boys are going to be a lot of fun to work around. Okay. And, you know, we don't really need these guys on this anymore. All right, there we go. Pick these leads up. And we're done with that. All right. So the water bucket is going to be back over here. Why do you need the slimes? So I'm going to use the slimes as part of a sticky piston flying machine so that I can get bamboo. And we worked really hard. Yeah, you know what? We haven't done kind of a world tour yet. Let's do this real quick. This was our very first slime ball. It took me 519 days to get it. And we harvested it, not from a slime farm. We got it from pandas. We had a whole bunch of baby pandas up here. And they all were snot-nosed baby pandas. And, you know, we do need to talk about what happened to all the pandas, because we did have some sadness happen. You know, we came in here and unfortunately our world was just all full. I had thousands of pandas in this area, so we had to cull some pandas. 3 bam liar, huh? Okay. Molly, oh my goodness, I love that little frame. Yeah. So we got the snot balls. We got 9 snot balls from the pandas. Actually got 10 because I ended up taking my very first one and I put it in this frame. Okay. So that way we can always kind of have that and remember this moment. Okay. And the whole point of us we had, 9 more up there. so that we could get a slime block. The slime block is going to be, you know, we could have just went and got one from a slime farm, but no, we just wanted to be a little bit more difficult with ourselves, so we did it this way. The whole point of getting a slime block, right, was so that we could go ahead and start building a sticky piston flying machine. Oh, this being here. Oh, excuse you. Please do not push. No push. These are rude little boys. Okay. And the sticky piston flying machine, the whole point of it, oh, excuse me. The whole point of having it was so that we could get bamboo, right? We need lots of bamboo. And the whole point of having the bamboo is so that we're going to set up our chests and our location for all the chests and stuff. This is good. We can get over here and get some meat anyway. So this is our kind of a home base area. Do you know Roblox? I do know Roblox. I don't really play it that often, to be honest with you. So yeah, this is, oh my goodness. Molly over there. Thank you so much, Molly. I really appreciate that. That is so kind of you. But yeah, we're gonna use the slime blocks to harvest all of this bamboo. Okay. Yeah, it's cringe. Oh, programmers talking about Roblox. Yeah, it's cringe. Yeah. I mean, everybody gets to play what they want to play. I want you to love what you do. Play a game that you like to play. Watch streamers that you enjoyed the content, you know? But there's our iron farm, you know, and the guys get terrorized. That drops an iron golem. The iron golem eventually will make his way down the chute. Oh, I have this. Let's do. Ah, yeah. So yeah, check it out. Ah, freak him. So eventually, iron golem will make his way. He seems to be hung. I don't know what he's hung on. Anyway, he'll make his way eventually in the center of that, where he'll fall down the chute and get into the lava. All right. Kevin says, you did go. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. So, yeah, there he goes. So he'll fall down here. Right. Yay. And then out there, he's taking a hot lava bath where he will deposit his money into the hoppers below, and they will go into these chests down here. This is Nibbler. Everybody say hi to Nibbler. Hello, Nibbler. And that's me. Okay, we'll get back over here. And so what we have over here is, I'll just do this. This is easier. This is kind of our little starter base. You know, we got a little enchanting setup over here, just so we have some of our enchanters. Yeah, hello, Nibbler. And then we have over here, this was our original bamboo farm, and we changed it over to sugarcane. We got some cows over here. Back over in this direction is our little tree gathering area. And then we have this is our fishing hut. One of my very first, most favorite builds of all time is this little fishing hut. And back over there is going to be where our forever base is going to be, you know? In the meanwhile, let's get over here. Let's get some more beef, because I am getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. In fact, I'm hangry at this point. Angry. Becca Girl says, was that zombie you have a pet? Yes, his name is Nibbler. When I walk past him, he absolutely loves to take little nibbles. We've had him for quite some time. Oh my goodness. Trichotomy with 100 bits, man. Thank you, brother. You don't have to do that. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Trichotomy's over there on the purple app. And he is bound and determined that I am going to make affiliate over there. Sooner than my goals, which is so kind. And I tell you what, it's so cool. He has like this little network of a whole bunch of people that are just in some of his streams, and they're generally just really nice folks. I'll say it again, if y'all get a chance to go check his stream out, really professional stream, 100%, and it's fun, you know. Goodness, Kevin, if I could, I would donate. No need to donate. I appreciate the lurks, and if you get a chance, that's great, and if you don't, then that's fine too. This is all about having a good time and having fun. And there's the Christophy channel over there on TikTok. Here's another homie. Man, I'm getting all kinds of homies in here today. Oh my goodness. Becca girl, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. No, y'all are just being so over the top today. Thank you. No, we got plenty of this. Ta-ta. We're ended up with so many nether bricks. Let's get some of this over there on the TikTok. Let's get this. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. It's all bulking up now. You know, I never need this many nether bricks. I was joking about you know, how my game style or my gameplay, and it's collecting blocks that I'm never gonna intend on using. Well, you know what? I actually will use the nether bricks one day, sometime or another. Too kind, my friend. And Trichotomy over there in the purple app said, "Too kind, my friend. You are too kind." And Becca said, "Hangry, a cat or a dog or what? I have a small screen." Oh, this. Hiya. This is my little Wolfie. Yes, he is. He's such a good dog. We found him in the very beginning parts of our game. No cats right now. I'm still on a search for a cat. You can just shift click all the items at the furnace so I can instantly grab them out without having to drag it. I know. You know what, Kevin? It's like one of those things where it's just like you get so wrapped up in doing something the same way for so long. And then next thing you know, you're always doing it that way. You know, it's just kind of strange how that works. All right, so we got more food. I'm good with that. I think I got some redstone over there. We wanted to bring some more cobble just in case we needed some more dispensers, and that's not. We got plenty of amethyst shards. We got glass. You know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need a sticky. We're not a sticky piston. We're gonna need some pistons. So we shall need some wood, and why don't we go grab some wood? Programmer says, "Where do you live?" I am deep in the beautiful heart of Texas, particularly the East Texas area. Yeah, can I get it? Yay! Particularly the East Texas area, over there close to Dallas and all those places. And yeah, and we've just been planting these little flowers everywhere. We're gonna just keep doing that. Let's see here. Becca says, "I've seen the Minecraft cheetah." Yes, over there in the jungle biome, for sure. And Loud 80s Clip said, "B-side opposition expunged was here." I don't know what that means. Oh, programmer. Oh my gosh, same. I live in East Texas too. Well, that's cool, man. It is a wonderful and unique place for sure. That area seems pretty zombie and creeper free. Yeah, we're a little safe over here. Not the safest, but a little safe, you know. We definitely have had some creeper holes occasionally. I'm just thankful to be mining this tree and not the mango trees right now. But we moved to North Texas. Kevin, I get a copper golem. I don't have that version of Minecraft right now. Maybe sooner or later on I'll get that. In the copper golem, I'm kind of excited about it, but it's just kind of like, you know, I got item sorters. I'll get them just for funs. But so in North Texas, I used to live in Lubbock. Actually, particularly, I lived in a place called Tahoka in the very beginning of my life. But I've since moved away from there. Let's see. The King Eric. Oh my gosh, it's the King Eric. What's up, man? Thank you so much for tuning in over on the Red app. I appreciate that. Loud is because my goofy brother's name is Bendover. Thank you for having me say that on stream. I appreciate that. And nothing too bad. Said some naughty words the last time. You know, I will learn not to trust chat and just read blindly. But it's going to take some time, apparently. So, oh yeah, King Eric, we got a moderator on there now. Streamlabs is making sure you're not going to be typing in all caps. Becca said, "Smiley face. What's up, Becca? How's it going? Thank you for tuning in." And the Depressed Reaper, what's going on, man? Not much. What's going on? Let's see here. It says, how are you? I am fantastic. I'm happy to be playing Minecraft right now. This is my all-time one of my favorite games of all time. And I just absolutely have a great day. Oh my goodness. Mega Girl, thank you.
Screech!
Oh, Depressed Reaper with the with the follow. But right before that, Becca Girl hit me with the scary pumpkin. That made me jump. Oh gosh. Thank you so much, Becca. That made me jump. And I do appreciate the follow. Indeed, Depressed Reaper. Thank you so much. I need to come up with a more Halloween theme for the for that stuff. That is so crazy. Oh, it's raining. We gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. And we got a Skelly. Hello, Skelly. There, bye, Skelly. Alright. Oh, goodness. Let's get over here so we can sleep and I'll read a little bit of chat. I didn't even realize it was thundering. Let's see here. Can I send you, Kevin, can I send you a mod and when you start the next stream, use it? No. So, Kevin, I will look at it. You have my Discord. You're more than welcome to shoot me a message on there. I don't know about trying all the different mods and stuff. I use Modrith, or what's the name of this? It's called, yeah, Modrith. Modrith. So if it's a mod in Modrith and it's compatible with everything else I got going, might be something I'll look into for sure. But thank you for the suggestion. Programmer, we live in Dallas. I hate Dallas. I love Dallas because there's so many things to do, and I hate Dallas because I hate having to drive through that place. They're crazy over there. And then Molly said, lots of jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate that. Becca Girl, gobble, gobble, yes. And Mr. Batcole said, hi. Hi, Mr. Batcole. And Loud Eclipse said, build a redstone loop with a sticky piston or an end rod. And yeah. Yeah, with the sheep in front of it, I bet. No less. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, go ahead. Put it on there. I'll take a look at it for sure. That reminded me, my wife told, my wife likes watching Facebook shorts in the morning while she's putting her makeup on, and somebody came on there the other day. He goes, what in the heck is going on, Walmart? You know, I walked into Walmart and they got Halloween decorations. They got Thanksgiving decorations up, and Christmas trees are already up, right? He goes, what do y'all expect from me? Are we going to sit down at Thanksgiving in our Halloween costumes while we put up the Christmas tree? And I feel like that is so true. But you know, I think everybody, I made it. Every year I always joke about how early all that stuff comes up. But at the same time, this is a time of year that I really love. You know, because it starts to get cold. Like this morning, y'all, it was like 60 degrees. It feels so good out there. Yeah, prepare for the second keyboard because that'll be hard. We got some jams going on. And Tim does things. Hello, Tim. How's it going? Molly, level up. That's such a good way to put it. Yeah. Look at all these guys get right over here in the corner. Okay. We got our dispensers, got our campfire. I'm happy that it's fall now. Cozy weather. Yes, indeed. Cozy weather. And Loud said, Grox, I don't know what you're talking about. Tim, what world? How long you been playing? Let's see. I am currently, that's right. So I'm currently on day 562 of days played. Let's get rid of him. He's going to cause problems eventually. If he doesn't cause problems now. All right. So, XD, I meant the world. Oh, I started playing in July the 1st. I stream about once a week for sure. Usually about 5 or 6 hours. And then every now and then, like today, I get a little bonus stream. So, all right, let's see what we are. I think we got enough to kind of get started. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna come in here, and we're going to over the options. And we're gonna come to sound, and we're gonna turn off the friendly mobs so much because those little dudes hurt my ears. All right, I think that's a whole lot better. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have a water bucket's gonna end up being over here. See how that's gonna spread this way. And we'll have another water bucket over there, and everything will spread this way. Okay. Let's see. So we will be up against here. Will be where our. Actually, do we want to go? I think I gotta go one more. I mean, remember. We'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. This will be fun. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, and then we'll have hoppers going there. Okay. Let's go get 2 more waters. And let's see here. Bedrock? No, this is Java. But thank you. Let's see here. Any tips on how to get better on Nintendo or in general? Practice makes perfect, but also patience. Practice perfection and patience. You know. Okay, we can see how that's going to move both that way, like there. We're going to need 1 more water bucket right there. And it's okay if we lose one of those guys. We got plenty of them right now. Let's see here. All right, and we're going to put 1 there. All right, and see how we all got it all flowing down here. Now, they do kind of get stuck. No, they're all gonna go this way. And we might want to open up so that they can have line of sight to us as well. All right, so the boys are gonna be falling down here, and they're gonna have a center point for us to kind of start off from. And I feel like there's a good center point. And I feel like there's good. Let's back up 1 right there. All right. So when a mob lands over here, he's gonna be pushed over this way, and we'll have this 3 high in there. Pop, 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 just like that. And then our campfire is gonna sit right here on the top. Okay. We can go ahead and put that out for right now. Yeah. Just like that. And pop, pop, pop. Let's see here, or in general, any channel you have recommendation on tutorials or builds all around the Red app. Tim Does Things asked that. So if you're on TikTok, you can go check out the Crucifix channel. He is a super cool dude that makes some amazing videos. But as far as like regular gameplay stuff, I don't have a clue. Okay, and pop, pop. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this one. I'm a sub to you since you deserve it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But, you know, I don't deserve subs. If you want to do it, great. If you don't feel like it, it's all right. Thanks, dude. I didn't know you were still there. I don't know what kind of games you play, but maybe he'll find something that they enjoy. Let's take a look here. And let's do this. And all right. We're going to be kind of viewing from this direction. I want to leave a little window open. So we're going to put this one. No. Okay, we'll put him right there. Yeah. All right, that should, yeah. Do that. I do know that the Crispy Channel just finished, what was that, Final Fantasy V? I believe was what that was. Put him right there, which was so cool. All right, then we're going to put, let's see here. Just lurking about to start my stream. Well, good luck with your stream today, brother. That'll be awesome. And Tim Does Things said, make some Minecraft stuff in real life. Any recommendations before I go? Making Minecraft stuff in real life. Cake. Make some cake, man. Or some cookies. 'Tis the season and stuff like that. So, we're going to have we're going to have hoppers going into some of these, and we're going to have redstone going into others, or redstone's got to go to all this. We have hoppers that's going to have to go into some of these, right? This one is the one that's kind of farthest away, so we don't really want a hopper. We can just put enough flint and steels inside there that it's going to be all right. Cake cookies, all right, gotcha. Very good, man. And yep, enjoy your stream with Christopher Channel. I hope it goes well. So we got flint and steel over here, and the other one that we're really not going to have that much interaction with is going to be this water bucket, right? It's only going to be a one-time. So I feel like, oh my goodness. And oh gosh. The Christopher Channel hit me with some kitty cats. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. I really do. That's very kind of you. Oh, I loved the jump scare too. That he's about to go stream y'all. So if you like Final Fantasy or those old retro 19, the 90s and 80s video games, Final Fantasy and stuff, go check it out. I think he's playing Dragon Quest 3, if I remember right. So if that's your jam and you're gonna have a good time, he's over on TikTok. It's called The Christopher Channel. Go check him out. Super cool dude. And he's doing some music stuff that just makes me think of drugs, but that's okay. Not in a bad way. I don't know how to say that in a not bad way, but no, they're so colorful. Pop, 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 and pop. Okay, so we'll be able to see our boy. Ooh, we can't do this, I don't think. Christopher told, yeah, laughing out loud. Yeah, makes me think of drugs. All right, so we will have our allays will be inside this little block right here, and we're gonna have to do some sneaky craft to get them in here, and we want them to only have one block of air down inside here. I know that sounds terrible, but we're gonna do that by doing this. Okay, and what we'll do is we're gonna put a sticky piston over one of these. To be clear, that's not my goal. I know, but it looks so mesmerizing. Watching all the swirls and stuff. It is. It reminds me. It's my teenage years, is what it is. I did a lot of drugs in my teenage years. So, and I don't recommend that for anybody. As my disclaimer, don't do that. Don't do drugs. Gosh, but no, it just is. All the swirls and stuff like that reminds me of something that I would watch back then. And we're gonna want a block pusher, right? So we're gonna. See, yes, I get that block back. Okay. Oh, and I got stuck. Okay, we get here. Okay, we're gonna, and I think it's dark. Mobs. Yeah, we better go do this. And we're about ready to catch those little dudes anyway, so we better get over here and sleep. Oh. It has been, I've turned off my monitor. Hold on. So far today, I've already got 8,400 likes over on TikTok. Thank you so much. And 6 new followers. Wow. And we are so close to hitting the big 500 over on the Red app. And I'm looking forward to that. And I hope it comes soon. But at the same time, it's not one of those that I have to have that. All right, so let's get a sticky piston. We need some redstone. I believe we squirreled a little bit away over here. Yep, squirreled a little bit. And we're gonna need a lever. Okay. We got, yeah, I have a lever. Good. And we get that. Oh, pop, pop. Get that. And now, what am I missing? I have cobblestone. I have pale oak. I have redstone. We have iron. That should be everything I need to make a piston. I think. Well, have I not made a piston yet? Might not have. Well, let's see if oh, well, duh, I gotta be in one of these. Oh, Seth. All right, let's get over here. There we go. We got a piston. Perfect. And we got cobblestone so we can push over. What do we want? We'll make it look a little nice on there. We'll use a piece of stripped this. Pop. Yep. That'll make it pretty for him. We want to at least leave it bright and cheerful. Oh, it's a campfire though. Yeah, we can't do that. A smooth stone slab. Calcite will probably not be too bad. It'll be. Do we have any white concrete? We could get a piece of white concrete. Why not? We'll make it look pretty for him. I know it's sad to say that. We had some white concrete right there. But now we have another one. There we go. All right. All right, let's get over here. Let's, and we need some crystals. Lots of crystals. There we go. So we are going to trap these dudes down inside there. Got a little bit of, yeah, I think this will be fine. Let's see if we can't get that in here. Get these little dudes inside their little killing chamber. It sounds so terrible when I say it like that. I'm a block goblin. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to, which one? We'll take, okay, that's the air gap. So this has got to be this block. Okay. And then we want a sticky piston facing into that. Would have been a good time to have scaffolding, but you know, we're here now. We can take this out. Okay. Now let's get our piston. Okay. And then we will put our lever. I think our lever can actually go right on it. Put a lever right there because we only need it to pulse once. And once we do that, that's going to cover it over there. So our goal is to get many of these guys down here as we possibly can. And you'll see how they all rush to it like that right there. And we just got to kind of keep them kind of doing this. And they will continue to kind of fall inside there. And we want to make sure that we don't accidentally fall inside there. And as more of them see that, they'll keep running inside the death trap. I know it's terrible. I know, and they're going to live a life of misery inside there. I realize that. But this is the game, y'all. I didn't make this game. Please don't push me inside there. Okay. See how they kind of just keep pushing inside there. Our goal is to get a bunch of them in there. There we go. Eventually, we're going to just dump a whole bunch of these things inside there. Whenever I feel like we got a lot of them going in there. And the last thing we want to do is accidentally fall inside that hole. See, there's a bunch up here. We've got to entice them to come up. So let's get them up right now. They'll fly up. They'll bring me all their little jewels. They kind of dissipate. And then we'll throw some more down inside there. We got to get these guys up there. Stuck in that little corner. There we go. About 24. You know, would be really good. There we go. We're getting a bunch now. All right, let's see how many we got caught inside here. Are all of them escaping? Oh my gosh. All of them escaped. No, I got some down inside there. All right, let's see what we got. That was so nerve-wracking. Yeah, we got a bunch inside there. Now, do we want to get more? Let's see. Right now, oh, wrong button. Right now, it looks like we have about, there's not that many in there. says 50 entities. I don't see 50 of them. I don't think we had 50 entities in there. But I think that's enough, to be honest with you. So I'll walk you through kind of what's happening. So over here, over there's the flint, over there's the water bucket, okay? If I take this lever, right, and I set these guys on fire, right, they're taking damage, but they're not like dying, okay? And then I can always put them out. Oh. Yeah, I can always put them out like that, okay? And when I do that, then Boys Gaming said, hey, what's up, Boys Gaming? Kevin, what's going on, man? Some pancakes? Yep. So we'll set them up over there. And yeah, there we go. So that's the first part of our little things. And so then whenever we hit them with the splash potion of oozing, they will be making that. Now we're gonna cover some of these boys up so they don't just always escape. They can still kind of glitch through some of these blocks, and we don't want them to glitch through. So let's do that. Let's take this away, and let's go ahead and grab 3 water buckets because I'm tired of working around all that. Let's let these guys out. We're done with those. Let's get 3 water buckets. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, they're just going to be following us in and out of there. 1, 2, and then we'll have the other one there. Okay, and the slabs will be falling down here. And we want to make sure that we're going into a double chest. We're going to need a double chest next. Hey, everybody, there's Ambi Gaming over there on the Red app, man. Hope you're having a great day, Ambi Gaming. We are playing a little Blocky Craft. Having some fun. We'll go ahead and get some of these. Good. And we need at least 2 hoppers. 1. And did I run out of iron? I must have run out of iron. Oh no. I got another hopper in there. Perfect. We need lots of hoppers here pretty soon. Okay. So we'll go ahead and set a double chest over here. Yeah. I'm gonna set the other double chest here. Yeah. Oh, it can't go in both ways. That's right. So we only got 1 double chest. So we're gonna have it facing into this over here. Just like that. And we're gonna do some more fun stuff later with crafters and stuff like that. In fact, that's probably what we want to do right now. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. So all this is going to be going into crafter. Might as well just set that up now. Yep. That. Okay. And I don't remember which way. I think if I place it this face facing the right way. It is. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and set the double chest there. Perfect. So now when the slime balls come inside here, right? Then they will be hit. I'll be hitting them with the looting sword. We'll have a what do you call it? We will have a trying to think. The new overlay is so good. Oh, thank you, Ambi Gaming. I appreciate that, man. 100%. Click off that. I kind of worked on a little bit just to have some fun for the spooky season, you know. It has been such a nice, chill Sunday morning. We were just gonna stream for about 3 hours today. So I'm looking forward to just chilling out with y'all for the whole rest of the day. And it's been a lot of fun. Okay. So let's take down this wall. We want to dress this up a little nicer. We'll use some more traditional blocks of what we're using inside our build palette. Okay. Just like that. And Yeah, we don't need that one right there. We don't want this one right here. We're going to use a lot of that deep slate stuff that I've been mining up. Bryson, on Saturday, indeed. I am here on a Saturday. My wife, she is going to be going to trying to think. We're gonna use some calcite. Calcite. Yeah. She is gonna be going to Longview. They're gonna get tattoos today. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Wyatt. I appreciate that. With the follow over there. We'll put that there. Ah! We'll get it. Thank you for the follow indeed, Wyatt. No. My wife, she is going to be going to Longview today. They're going to get tattoos. I know she's excited about that. And I'm excited for it as well, too. Did I have any scaffolding in here? These guys are getting annoying. Yeah, here we go. We'll get some scaffolding. Oh, they're going to get a tattoo so that they can just finish up my wife's stuff. This is like my wife's second or third, and she's going with some good friends of hers. And she's excited about it, and I'm excited for her. All right, so we can actually break this one, I believe. Okay, and we'll put another glass block right there. And I want to say they can escape through there. It's Saturday this morning, not Sunday. I think you got mixed up. Yeah, usually I do stream on Sundays, but we did manage to get up here way earlier today. And Wyatt shared the live. Thank you, Wyatt. I appreciate that, man. You know, when I jump on some of the homie streams that I like to watch, like Ambi Gaming, and Alfie Gaming, and a couple others, I love doing that stuff, man. All right, so I want to say one of these I can break, and let's see. If I break this one, can they escape? I don't know. I don't know if they can escape or not. We'll find out. Mistakes were made a bit. Nope. I don't think they can. That is perfect. Let's see. Nope. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our jukebox and we're going to put it underneath here. And then we'll take our record player and we're going to put it there. There we go. And let's see if I can get some of these guys right up inside there. Kind of hard to hit them, but I'm thinking that I can. Looks like I have hit a couple of them. Of course, that torch is gonna. I don't think I've hit any of these guys. There we go. I hit one more, and we're getting duplicates. Is what we're hitting. I don't need a ton of them. I think every time I hit one of those guys, it's getting them. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm so sorry. Oh, are they? They're not even dancing right now. Let's see here. Let's do this. Take this, move it up here. Get a little closer to them, like that. And oh, let's do. Are they taking damage? I think I hear them taking damage. Yeah, now they're dancing. Here. We need them to duplicate more inside that tube if we possibly can. If I can get 25 of these guys, I'll be super happy. All right, let's just leave it right there. Oh gosh, that is loud. Ambi Gaming, hey, you inspired me so much. I'll make a hardcore world and try to advance it in the more I can. This will be the most of my streams. Oh man, And Gaming, you, brother, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much. That brings a lot of happiness to me. I'll make a special monument for you. Well, thank you, man, indeed. I do appreciate that. Ooh, this is looking good. I'm liking it. Okay, so are we ready for our first test? Should we do a test first? I think we should. We got the flint and steel. We got the water. Let's go get a splash potion of oozing. And let's see if this works. That's the only way how we're going to figure it out. So let's get rid of some of this junk. Just randomness going inside the chest. Why not? Oh, we'll leave that here. And that out. And we should have... We have plenty of arrows. Oh my gosh. We got plenty of arrows. There we go. Where did we put our splash potion of oozing? We might have left it at the base. It does appear so. Oh my goodness. And Dineeds just followed over there on the green app. Hey Dineeds. Hope you're having a great day. I'm really excited with your skills and gameplay. I'd love to join more of your streams when you are live. Add me on the... Okay, that sounds great, D-Needs. I tell you what, I'll hit you up after the stream for sure. Let's see here. We gotta go get that splash potion of oozing. Yeah, we're gonna have to dispatch some allays the way how we got rid of some pandas. Ambi Gaming trophy. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ambi Gaming is such a cool little dude. He's over there on the Red app. So if anybody is over there and they want to check out another cool guy's content, go holler at him. He's such a young dude, and he's playing a lot of good. Last time I checked out his stream, he was playing a game where, like, if he gets somebody, if he gets them, then he ends up getting a heart. And if somebody gets him, they take a heart. How's that been going? Are you still surviving in that world, Ambi Gaming? Are you still thriving over there, or are you on to something else? Oh. And weakness. Okay. Not the right one. Got a little bit of lag spot there. I don't know. Hopefully I got it. I got it somewhere. Let's see here. I'm on purple app now. Awesome, man. Thank you. Yeah, we are definitely trying to build up the momentum on the purple app. That is for sure. And I know I have one. Oh, is it still here? Oh, I was about to have a heart attack. So those are, I was going to check. I wanted to check something. I could put a drop of redstone in it. If that would help prolong how long the potion would last. Let's see. Well, if I could, can't anymore. So we got our 3 potions here. Let's take these off our hotbar. And we'll come over here and we're going to run a little test. We're going to see how well this works. All we really need, okay, for our test, right? If we can end up with 9 slime balls from just our test, we will be super happy. Because 9 slime balls will give us yet another slime block, which means we could make 3 more potions of oozing. So, and the goal in the end is so that we have kind of an infinite source of potions of oozing. So what we'll do, we're going to go ahead and, of course. What we'll do is we're going to sleep in our bed first. We'll sleep in the bed first, and then we will, I need to finish this wall out, don't I? We'll sleep in the bed first, and then we will set up a way for us to, yeah. That was close. We'll set up a way for those slimes to at least try to get to the corner. And then once we do that, continue like that. Yeah. We'll set that up, and then we'll make sure that we can at least harvest some of those guys. Go. And we're actually going to use the rest of these allays. I know it seems kind of odd to have them floating around, but we're going to do the exact same thing, but on this side, and we're going to do a little bit different for them. Nate, the king of the pirates, said hi over there on TikTok. Man, hey Nate, what's up, man? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are doing great. Smooth basalt, some deep slate, some more deep slate, some slabs. We got to have full with that. Yeah, I hear him hurting over there, so that's a good thing. Some of these guys. We'll get some these guys, yeah, and then we'll get some of these guys. We'll make some flora over here from that. You know, one of them may be underground. That's what we're hearing. Then, so let's do that. Let's see. Ambi Gaming just redeemed a hydrant. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Ambi Gaming. I appreciate that. Ah, indeed, indeed. We have had such amazing luck these past couple of weeks with all just the positivity and everything that's been coming from it. So I am super, super excited about everything else everyone's got laid out for us. We're going to texturize this just a little bit, but I wanted to make sure that we get our boys over here. We ran out. But we'll do this. We're going to take some of these out anyway. Okay, just like that. Take that one out. And take that one out. I want it to look kind of nice from the front. So we're going to put this guy there. 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 Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, and then we're going to build this wall up. So 2 block high. They'll be able to jump over here. And then we're going to take this water bucket. It will be here, and you will see that it comes all the way down to there, all the way on the edge. And so we need to build up this side, just like that. Okay. Take this up. Okay. The rest is going to be glass. Some glass. Why are you killing them? They're not technically dying. They last. They're tough boys. They got lots of health. All right. So we're gonna do that. And I did that wrong. Should have went 3. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. We want to try to keep our slimes inside this area. Okay. Ooh, that would be a mistake. I'll have to fix that. You get inside there. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. We're gonna need some more slime, more glass. Go, pop, pop. Okay. And yeah, we're still also going to need an armor stand. And we'll take out this other glass wall whenever we're done with that. Okay. Scaffolding. Always forgetting something. Okay, here we go. Where is our scaffolding at? Ah! So I was thinking the other day, once we get through with working on this area, what's the next project that we're going to be working on? Why are you saying green app, red app instead of the actual name? Well, TikTok, which is the only one that doesn't get offended when you do that, TikTok kind of gets a little upset about that kind of language. So, in order for me to maintain my ability to play on that app, I have to say those things, which is a little silly. I agree, but it's what they do. And I'm all for being able to multi-stream, so that's why I'm having to say that. But that's a great question, by the way. It kind of struck me as odd as well too. Okay, and we'll set the automation stuff up later on. Okay, because I want to be able to automate the fact that we're going to be processing. Okay, and then we're going to set that up there. I need one more water bucket. Okay, pop. Okay, and we need an armor stand. Armor stand is going to be sitting right here. No, armor stand is going to be sitting here. Yep, just like that. Okay, yep, and then this right there. Oh no, armor stand is going to be sitting here. Okay, yeah. All right, let's go get a armor stand. Okay. After this, you should my diamonds and netherite. Oh, we will be getting to those end games, and that's going to be very important. So that is not a bad suggestion at all. I need some slabs, and look at there. I got some slabs right there. We got a little bit of stick power. Do we got any more sticks? We might have some up there because we got, we got some wood, right? Yeah, we got some sticks. That pop. That should be plenty of sticks. Armor stand, check. All right, so we're gonna put the armor stand right here, okay? And we're gonna have a kind of a sneaky way of getting in and out for right now, just so we don't get murdificated. But we'll do this and a couple of half slabs will probably be just fine. There we go. So we'll be able to get in and out, and I'll set another one up. Nazim, hey, Unk, it's me. What's up, Nazim? All right, so, and we'll sit. I need that lever. We'll go ahead and get 3 levers right now, just to keep doing it. Let's see here. We got 1 right here, so we need 2 more. Let's get 2 more real quick. We are almost ready to start testing this, and I'm excited. I think it's gonna go well. Yeah, there's some boy. He's having a hard time down there. Do not see what I'm looking for, which is yet one lonely stick. He's probably drowning is what it is. I hear him underneath there. So we'll have to go save him here in a second. Pop, and pop. Here you go. Get 3. 3 is good. This back on this one right here. All right, we're ready. Let's test this thing out. Let's put this one and this one inside there. You won't accidentally fire this thing off. Okay. And what we should have this is our flint. That's a water bucket. We're gonna put our potion oozing inside there. Okay. And then we're gonna put that lever there, that lever there, and that lever there. Okay. The should go is we should splash them, right? What we're gonna get here. Okay. Now they all have the oozing. As soon as I flick this lower. Where's the slimes? All right, what am I forgetting here? What are we forgetting here? They need a platform to spawn on. Let's see. Would be top half slabs, I would imagine. Oh, there we go. All right, well, let's do this. Let's get over here. Okay. Proof of concept is working. So let's do this. Let's do this. We got some of this. Do this. And you can see that we got some work to do. Oh, and let's do this. Options. Turn this down. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Thank you so much for the follow. That made me jump. Let's see here. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's Squishy. I was knee deep into figuring out my new slime farm. And you need to put the alley in a 1x1 cage with the slab so the slimes can in the slab then get put. Yeah, we're kind of doing a little testing right now. It has been a very long time since I built this, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh gosh. Squishy y'all is over here on TikTok. Want to say thank y'all so much for tuning in for this stream. If y'all absolutely just cannot get enough Minecraft content and you want to get some of the best content out there, you need to go check out my guy Squishy Gaming. This dude has such an amazing world. He is digging out a what do they call that? He's digging out the deep dark, you know, where the warden is and everything else. And the guy's insane, you know. He's gonna be he's gonna have, and he's not even picking up all the blocks. It's driving me crazy. Ambi Gaming, bro, what's up, bro? But yeah, go check out Squishy Gaming over on TikTok. Super cool, friendly dude. And he also has a purple app as well too. He did so good on there. It says my messages are getting deleted. I'm sorry, Ambi Gaming. The only thing I can tell you is that maybe you're putting something that the moderator is now not appreciating anymore. But yeah. Oh, good. And if he says, yeah, I absolutely will. My message is getting deleted. I'm sorry. All right, let's see here. We are back in this mode. And do we have anything to show for it? We do. Heck yeah. So we got way more than what we started off with. I wanted to take this slab and put that there. And we will take a slab. If we put that there, that should protect us. Oh, goodness gracious, man. That scared me. Oh. And they're still... I don't think they have the slime anymore. They don't have the oozing. Ambi says, I know so much about Minecraft, so I can help. Yes, indeed. And in fact, you can for sure. And thank you so much. Let's see here. Let's get rid of these two dudes. Let's go pick up the rest of the slime ball. This is a profit. That is indeed a profit. Oh. Who's that Minecraft statue I saw? Oh, it's nothing. It's not a statue. It's I was just hitting that statue, so that or the. Wyatt, I'm back. Wyatt, it worked. There's some things we got to clean up, but it worked. All right. I'm happy. We did make some progress. All right. So it started working a lot better when I took these blocks out. Okay. And put that there. I think the key is going to be giving them a platform to jump down on. I think. Because once I did that, they moved a lot faster. So I wonder how far it takes for them to go in order for them to jump. Because once they jump down here, we need them to kind of come this way. We might have to do some adjustments. Okay. Well, thank you for coming back. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Do this. Let's put him there. And let's do this. And we can always lower this down by a block and get that over here a little closer. Let's do that. Okay. We did make a profit in slime, so I am happy about that. Okay, and then we will take, and we're going to put some of this underneath here. We don't want to go just all that out. That. Okay, so. And we're going to need to lower this. Okay. Put it there. And we'll put hopper facing into this. Okay. Of course, we don't need this right now. Ah! Oh, look at all this slime. 55 slime. Do you have any moderators on it? No, I don't. I have just the regular moderators that are kind of helping me right now. All right, so if I leave that right there, it'll still flow into that. And for right now, I could use just a barrel and not even have to worry about getting into it. So, well, barrel, no. We could use the, use our dude. Yeah, let's use our dude. Where's your dude? There's your dude. And the crafter, I think, which way? I'm facing, okay, it faces to me. Okay. Oh! D-Kizzle. That's gonna go off every time, man. Oh, I was just talking about how awesome you dudes were, man. Oh, it did. Okay, awesome. 6 roses over there on TikTok. Thank you so much. Oh no. No, it's awesome. I love it. 100%. We are finishing up we're working on our slime farm. I'm so excited about that. And okay, we're gonna do that. I got to I might have to build this up another block. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So we got all our boys falling into here. And I think it's time for another test. We can do another test. D-Kizzle, check out my slime farm. We got a little bit of slime action going over here. We could probably, yeah, they're still set on fire. So technically all I have to do is this, and then we'll do another test. Okay, and okay, once again, they're not spawning. So let's do this. Let's set up an area where they can. Just like that. And maybe they should spawn now. We've been having some issues because but we're gonna work it through. do this. They should be spawning. Oh my, that looks crazy. It is. It's been a long time since I built anything like this. And it's taken me a hot minute to remember how to build it. So we're going to get there. And so far, we've already made a profit in slime. So I just don't remember the level at which the slime spawn. Or if I had to be so far. We had some spawn a minute ago. We are getting the pickups from it, so that's good. Let's see here. Let's just do... It's been so long. Let's see here. Dekizzle said... What'd you say? Well, I know they can't spawn on... Oh, yeah. That is a very true statement. Let's do this. We made enough profit from our first one. I'm not like freaking out. They ought to be fun. I'm not getting anything. I had some a minute ago. Testing on stream. Probably not a good idea, especially if I didn't follow a tutorial or anything, right? Oh, let's see. What else can we do? Let's set some up a little lower. I mean, what's the worst that could happen to Kizzle? I mean, anything? Let's take a look. Let's get back over here. All right, let's do this. Pop. All right, let's see here. Glaciers, they should be spawning on. They should be spawning on odd. Yeah, and we got this splash post. We had some spawn a minute ago, and I'm thinking that maybe they need a 3x3. That's a great point. I could fill these blocks in right here, and see if they want to spawn on that. It was randomly a minute ago. I was just I should give them plenty of spawn space. Yeah. And I think they're out of that splash potion. Yeah, they are now. Gotta go bye. See you, Ambi Gaming. Hope you have a great day, man. And I know you'll probably tune back in. Let's grab another oozing. But yeah, we ended up making profit out of that first batch. So that was fantastic. See, using that free cam like a bot. I just got that the other day. I'm so excited about it, to be honest with you. All right, let's put him inside there and head to head. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's see. This should work. Okay. All right. Everything's got potions of oozing. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have a ton of mods inside here, but I wanted to get this one for sure because this helps me out so much. You know what? I'm just curious now. That would be a disaster. I need to slow down how fast the speed of this thing is. Oh gosh, I just now realized. Okay, I was thinking there could be like a whole bunch of slimes up here on the top. Still nothing. Gotta be something. And you know, a minute ago we had scaffolding in there and it just kind of kicked off and we had a bunch of slimes all of a sudden. So I don't know. I mean, they are oozing. Let's see here. And it might have been high thing. Huh. Okay, let's come up here. Minecraft mechanics that I can't explain. Yeah. Let's do this. Drew, happy Saturday indeed. So we were talking earlier about Runecraft, as a matter of fact, and that's so awesome that you actually joined in right now, because we were I was saying how mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh no, you stay in there. Mistakes were made. Yeah. I wondered how many I had inside there. All right, let's go back over here for a second. Yeah, mistakes were made. We were talking about Runecraft earlier, about how awesome just the community of the group of y'all are. I think there's like 9 of y'all on there right there, and it's so fun. Oh my gosh, I started sweating when that happened. Mistakes were made. Nine, what's up, Nine? I hope you're having a great day. I can't stay for super long. Just wanted to pop in and say, hey, what's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. And Drew over there on TikTok, awesome. Why do you have 1 viewer? I don't know. I don't pay attention to viewers. It happens. Yep, that's why we test these things. Oh gosh. Dang. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it happens. All right. The good thing is, we got him in there a minute ago. We'll get him back in there, and we'll have to figure out the rest of the slime farm, because this is the problem. All right, so let's do this. Let's first, we're gonna need some more shards to get those little boogers in the right place. So let's go downstairs. Let's go pick up some more shards so that we can entice them back into their hole. They're like, it was hot in there. We don't want to go back. Oh, Drew, you built cooler farms than any ones I did back in my day playing. I'll tell you that much. Well, Drew, thank you so much. You know, it's all trial and error, and sometimes it works so good, and other times it just blows up in my face. So, oh, please. And now we're back into anxiety mode so that we don't pop these little shard crystal things. It's gonna happen. We know it's gonna happen, but we try for it not to happen. And if I get a good little, oh my gosh, we're already stacking some change. Let's harvest some of these dudes up. I mean, we're down here. We made the effort to get all the way down here. Yeah, these things, when you're using fortune on this stuff, it doesn't take long. Wish we had amethyst back then. Definitely one of my favorite. It is. It's beautiful. And I did a little secret in my base. I'll have to show you, Drew. We'll see if you can pick up on it. In fact, you know what? I could use a break. Let's pick these up. We got more than we need to get plenty of those dudes. But let's grab some of these real quick. I'm a block hole. Get some of this. Okay. And I feel like that's probably a good. And I use it a lot on I didn't get nothing for that one. I use it a lot for like my mob farms, and then after that, I kind of don't use it that much, to be honest with you. But it is a pretty block for sure. So let's do this. I'll show you over there. Hiya. Oh, let me up. Okay, there we go. Ambi, I did make a special room where you pull all your best. I know. I was actually starting to work on that, Ambi. And since I was only streaming like 1 day a week, it got really hard for me to keep up with it, because it was just one of those things. But I do have plans. Indeed, I do. That's a great suggestion, by the way. So let me put these amethyst shards up. Let me show y'all what I was talking about. Oh, fish. I was like, what is that? That looked weird. Yeah, playing with mobs, always an adventure. Put this stuff up. We got some spooky sounds today. I just got my lo-fi music on, and it's just kind of going crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about these guys. But we have plans for them as well too up there. Oh gosh. So Drew, check it out, man. You were talking about using the amethyst block in a different way. If you're still with me, check this out. This is one of my favorite things that I did in my world, and I'll turn some sounds off so that y'all can kind of pick up on it. Yeah. And that is Fat. What's up, Fat? Hope you're having a great day, man. Or is it Pat? Looks like Pat. Probably is Pat. Pat, I hope you're having a great day, indeed. But check this out. Something that I did a while back ago. I'll wait to get 100,000 to give you. Well, thank you, Framby Gaming. I appreciate that. But check this out. I just wanted to give my little area a little ambience, right? And so we're going to come over here. And let's do this. Let's do options. And let's go to music and sounds. And I want to turn... let me just turn the music off for just a second. Which is this. I'm going to pause it. And I don't know if y'all can hear. I'm not hearing it at all. Here we go. Can you hear that? I don't know. Oh, and Pat said, hold on a second. Pat said, hello, Pat. Hope you're having a great day. Pat said, what? I don't know. On the purple app. Oh, and then Pat says, I know you saw my comment. I saw that comment. Anyway, down underneath here, I can't free cam underneath there, but what I can do is I can F5, I think. I don't have that mod installed anymore. I took that off. But I have some snow golems down underneath there, and they are saying they're on top of amethyst blocks, so you can kind of hear them kind of chiming and crystalline a little bit. All right, let's get back to it. That was a nice little break. What's up, Fat? I hope you're having a great day, Pat. However you want to say it. That's all. Yeah, it gives a little ambience, you know. It's a little great touch. It is. I wish it was more, to be honest with you, but at the same time, it does. It does give it something. Turn my pretzel wrap back on, so we can have some more jams. Go. All right. So we'll come back over here and keep battling our little dudes. You know, if it wasn't so egregious, Pat, I've been caught. I've said stupid stuff like that, man. Unfortunately. And you know, back in junior high, stuff like that might have been funny, but I don't. So sorry. I would suggest maybe you find a content creator that doesn't have a problem saying things like that, and go check out their stream, dude. That's 100%. That's what's great about the internet, bro. You can find somebody on there that you truly love to watch, and they can talk in such the filthiest and dirtiest language that you enjoy, and I hope you do. But nonetheless, man, I wish you the best. I do. All right, let's get some of these dudes inside here. Let's go ahead and grab some more of these, because we're gonna have to redo some things. I mean, this is a good opportunity for us to redo things anyway. So let's get this over here, and let's see. let's take a second. Yeah, of course. Let's do this. I'm gonna do slime. Let's do a little Googling real quick. Google slime potion on farm. Let's see if I'm missing anything real quick. Yeah, you can do that. Sure. And it looks like 2 blocks on either side of the ground level, solid blocks, from what I'm seeing. Medium slimes from kills also could campfire lava, which causes slime collection. Yeah, I mean, medium slime, man, that's what we're wanting. And it looks like it's at ground level of wherever that is. All right, so let's get back over here. And let's see if we can't move some of these dudes back into their hole. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. All right, let's get rid of this right now. Oh, I can't, can I? It's there. All right, let's do this. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take up this water. That way we can move around in here. Get rid of the scaffolding. I think we just got to do a little bit of revitalizing. Moving some stuff around shouldn't be a big deal. All right. If we could build. Okay, back up to the ceiling. Oh, we're gonna need that sticky piston again, aren't we? Yep. Let's go back. Not sticky piston. We're gonna need a piston. This. Of course. Mistakes were made. Ah. All right. I don't know. During the ambient game, wait. During the redstone parts of my builds and the mob farm stuff, whenever I'm not 100%, seems like I can't talk in game at the same time. So I apologize about the constant silence that you're hearing right now. Let's see. What did we say we need? Oh, the sticky. Not sticky. The piston. Let's grab the piston again. We're gonna leave that piston, and we're gonna need a lever, another lever, of course. Let's get that. I did have a piston. Okay, there's the piston. Okay. And we need, I guess, sticking cobblestone. That'll work. Did I bring some wood with me? I do have a jungle log. Perfect. Here, pop, 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 pop. Lever. Okay. Now. Making progress. And might as well get the jukebox out so that I can breed some of these guys inside there. And we're going to have to figure out what to do with the rest of those little monsters. Yeah, that stinks. Oh, there's the jukebox and the music disc. All right. And that's the only one we have. Wait, what is your axe name? The axe is Zutz. Is an awesome homie. Okay, let's do that. Pop, pop. And oh, look at there. Any of you guys want to come inside here? You can all come back in here. Oh my goodness, what was that? Oh, hold on one second. I'm sorry. I missed that. Ambi Gaming with name one after me now. All right. Well, you know what? You have been an awesome homie. So let's do that. Why not? Let's see. What do we not have? We don't have the sword named. We can't have that. Let's go get the sword named. Just routine. Send a highlighted message. Thank you, Ambi Gaming. Let's do that. Thanks. I was forcing, but thanks. Absolutely, man. 100%. You've been chiming in for a couple of weeks for sure. Let's do that. We got that. I don't even. Why do I need? I don't need that. I just need this. You made me forget how to play the game. But that's cool. Do that there, and let's put the sword inside here, and let's do. Hey. Do. Oh, let's a. And beginning one. Awesome. Homie. On. Well, technically, I'm going to put here. I'm going to put there. Right? Because that's where you're streaming from right now. Where I see you most of the time. So if anybody ever sees my channel and they say that, oh, they'll go check it out. I doubt that'll ever happen, but you never know. It might happen one day. And look, I had a screen go out. I don't know what just happened. Who knows? There we go. Oh. No, I'm sorry about the chill vibes today. I'm not sorry about the chill vibes. More of the trying to focus. All right, let's see. Can we get more of the dudes inside here? Which would be ideal. Let's see what happens. Come inside here. Maybe they'll see it. Oh. Oh my goodness, something just popped off. Ambi Gaming had followed over there on the purple app. Thank you so much, Ambi Gaming. I appreciate that. There we go. Put that over here. See how they kind of, hopefully they'll find more of those. We can get most of them back over here. There's just about 4 or 5. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Ambi Gaming, what we're trying to do though is I need them to not pick them up so fast. If I drop a whole stack like that, if I do this, then they'll pick that whole stack up at once. See, and they'll just drop it all on me, and not all of them will grab it. So if I kind of spread them out like that, that makes them take a little bit longer to pick up the same stack. Because it takes more of them to find it all. See? That's the idea anyway. It doesn't always work that way. And I just broke those blocks. Now, let's see. I have... Ooh, I don't have very many out here. But it's enough. Okay. That homie down there doesn't want any of these. Oh, that's because he don't have a thing. There you go. Okay. Got them back over here. Come over here. All right, I feel good. We got enough over here. I feel like I could still breathe. Okay, so we got to take this block out. Back, which one's got the water? Okay, there we go. So yeah, we need. That's basically the block there. We're gonna take this one out. This one out. Oh. There. There. Okay. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Ah! Here. Okay. And now we get a piston. Put him right here. Okay. Then we'll have a lever on the back side of that. All right, so make sure we're at the right level. Yeah, they need one air gap. That's where the torch is. And this is going to block them in. There. That will block them in on that side. That side. And that block them up there. And oh, we got to replace this block. That was the block that we broke earlier. It gave us the problems. There we go. And campfire down there. Good. All right. Hop, hop. Now. Now let's go get the rest of these dudes inside the hole, which will be right here. And let's do that. Think. Okay, now we get that down there. All right. Back to doing this again. Hopefully don't get pushed down inside there. Read 5 messages. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do that. I was zoned out. Just to control you. Okay, read message above. Okay. I think I got y'all. Enough down there so we can get plenty of these dudes. All right. Might have missed a couple. That's okay. All right. But we got the majority of them inside of this capturing pod. Let's do this. I wonder if I can now breed-a-peak them. Let's do this. Let's get these guys out of here. I'm tired of them. Open the door. Let's go sleep. I unfollowed and followed for bits. I was following branches. No worries. No worries, man. Alright, let's do that. Get the rest of these shenanigans guys out of here. He don't have it. That's why he don't care. Okay. That's why he don't care. Okay. I like the new skin. Yeah, check it out. We did a little yeah. And it's Halloween. And so oh my goodness. Y'all. if you don't know, there is an amazing streamer in our midst. This is the one and only over there on TikTok, Life Jacket. Not only is he an amazing streamer, he hit me with a couple of pumpkins and a gummy bear. Thank you so much for that. He happens to be playing over on the Runecraft server. And such an amazing homie. The entire group of them are just amazing builders. Alfie Gaming, D-Kizzle. I honestly, thank you so much. I honestly absolutely love that. What you gonna do next? So let's get back out of F5 and so yeah, D-Kizzle was actually in here earlier, Life Jacket, and all y'all are just some amazing homies. Okay, so yes, I know. I know. Give me these guys. We have got. Oh, really? Yeah. D-Kizzle was in here earlier, and it's just an amazing group of y'all. I can't wait for you to sue the pants off of Alpha Gaming. That's just so funny. Are you gonna do the slime farm and then the room idea? The idea right now is that we are gonna try and get these. We need more of these guys. It's just not enough. I can go ahead and tell you right now, it's just not gonna be enough. So we're gonna just love some of these dudes. Gotta try to get a good little set of them. It shouldn't take but maybe 2 breeding setups with them, to be honest with you. The problem is getting the right angle on these dudes without hitting the other hitboxes. There we go. And if we get a good stack of 24 inside here, I think we're good on that. Life Jacket, have you ever made a slime farm kind of like this? We haven't either. We're working on it. But we haven't had one yet. I have, but it looks cool. Or I have it. Oh yeah. So we did end up with a little bit of slime profit from our last one, but not enough to really write home to mom about. But hopefully in the very near future, we will have a lot more slime to be excited about. But it looks like I have to do some reworking because it appears as though the slimes are going to spawn at that level. And it's the medium slime spawns. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for sharing the Life Jacket. I appreciate that. But apparently they can spawn at the same height level, which I'm going to say is what this is right here. Right? And so I feel like if I had this right here, should be a big enough spawn area for them to spawn on. Okay? That should be one spot. And do this. Pop. Like that right there. And I made one of these a long time ago, but I'm thinking that I've forgotten most everything I've ever learned on Minecraft because this is just taking me to task today. All right, so I should get slimes on that platform. I should get slimes. Let's go ahead and let's set this up over here as well. So, okay, and we don't want this one right here. Okay. Okay, so if I mathed right, I did not math right earlier, we should get slimes over on this platform and that platform and that platform. Okay, we'll have to figure out a way to push the slimes off or how we're going to have an idea how I can get them over here. But at least for right now, we'll get them over here. All right, now, and I think, yeah, we are out of slime oozing stuff. So we'll take 9 of these. 5. Yeah, we'll take 9 of these back home so we can try to get some more potions of oozing. Let's go do that real quick. Live Jacket, are you going to be streaming today? What time are you going to be coming on? Or are you, oh gosh, we've got to get rid of these guys. What time do you think you might be streaming live today? Uh, I was just saying that Saturday's kind of, I'm hoping to stream. Yeah, what time? Saturday is not my normal stream day, so I'm kind of, I don't know. I usually stream on Sundays, and I have like ideas that I put together on Saturday of like how I want the things to go, and I usually stream from 8 to 9 Central Time, but it depends. Oh, you're nighttime guy. Okay, awesome. I know I checked you out the other night. Oh gosh, who is streaming today? So it's Ambi Gaming over on TikTok, right? I don't know. Live Jacket, do you stream on the Purple app also? But over on TikTok, there's a whole group of people, Ambi Gaming. It's called Runecraft, right? They have some amazing streamers, Alfie Gaming, D Kizzle, Live Jacket. There's just a huge, it's just a huge group of awesome characters. If you kind of, I mean, I hate to say things like this because that's not what I mean, but it's like a SMP like Hermitcraft, you know? And Lapjack said, "It's cool. You're streaming today. I heard you were a Sunday guy." Yeah, pretty much a Sunday guy. But my wife, right, her girlfriends, they're all going out of town today. They're going to go get a tattoo. My wife's going to go get a tattoo. You know, this will be her second one. And are they on stream now? No, not right now. But they're not streaming at the current time. Just TikTok. I have the Purple app too, but I only stream here. Yeah. It's hard to multi-stream. It has taken a lot of work to kind of put together. Oh, cool. Yeah, so she's excited about it for sure. Okay, let's we got to make a slime block first. There we go. And we need another wart, which we should have some now. Profits. Oh, I should have fortuned that. Oh well, we're here now. Two, we'll put one there. All right, so, and then we need, I got one water bottle. We'll get 3 more by doing this. There we go. Go get 3. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. I need to get my first tattoos. I've never been a tattoo person. You know, and this year, my wife, she decided she wanted one. And, you know, she's a grown woman. She can do whatever she feels like. So she wanted to go get one with some friends. And so that's what they did. They went and got tattoos. Actually, I took her to get her first one, and it was trash, man. We went to a place that was local and thought that we were doing a good job by going there. And, I mean, everything was clean, but it was just, you know, wasn't a very quality thing. So anyway, we ended up having her get it fixed, or some friends of hers were just like, "Oh, that looks like garbage. Come to my gal and she will do it and she'll fix it and make it look better." And so that's what they did. They went to this place out in Henderson and Longview. And so they're booking it up. They booked another appointment, like you have to book an appointment like 3 months in advance to get with this gal. And but it's worth it. She's having fun doing it. Did I bring any gunpowder? I don't know if I can extend these by putting gunpowder or redstone. Let's see. There's a piece of redstone dust. I don't know if this will usually increase the length of it. Now, doesn't work on this. But we do need gunpowder. I said that a minute ago. I've got to clean up my chest. Just absolutely just garbage. Look at all this garbage I have here. Piece of gunpowder. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, me too. You know, it was funny. Me and our family, we are all Christ-centered families, right? Christian folks, right? And it was really funny. My oldest son, he wanted to get a tattoo. He goes, "But I don't know if it's against the Bible to get a tattoo, or if I should or shouldn't." I said, what you should do, right? I said, if this is what's important to you, I said, maybe you should read about it, you know, and see if you should be pro or against it, right? I just encourage them, do your own research. I've always been like that. I don't want to be the dad that has to tell their children what to think or know. I want to be the dad that wants their children to figure it out on their own, right? I've always been like that. So like if they want to be into politics or any of that junk, I want them to figure out what kind of politics they like, right? And so he came to me. He was just like, well, this was like many days later. He came, it wasn't weeks, but it was many days later. He came back to me. He goes, I didn't find anything. I said, well, why don't you ask some people that you trust and know what they think so? It's glowstone, not redstone. Oh, do I have glowstone? I hate it when I get off the side. I'll go look. I think I do have some glowstone. Pretty sure I did. So I told him, I said, go ask some people that you go ask some people that you would take advice from and see what they say. Maybe they think it's or maybe they can give you a specific passage or give you a clue into that, right? And I already had my opinion of what I know and what I think I know. I use that in air quotations. And it wasn't long after that he came back to me. He goes, Dad, I couldn't find anything other than marking on your body. And I said, well, what does that mean? And he was just like, well, and he kind of went into like the contents of what that really meant. I was like, oh yeah, you're ready to go get a tattoo. Yeah, go get one. And so when he was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do it now. Let's see. No, I can't do it now after I made it. Oh, well, we have the ingredient here. Good suggestion there, MB Gaming. But I said, oh yeah, you can go get a tattoo if you want. I think he was like 17. I had to sign off on it or stuff like that. But I didn't care, And oh my gosh. And there's, BMO with, oh my gosh. Oh, BMO with the autumn love. Thank you so much. And the follow. Oh gosh, you scared the hoo-ha out of me. Thank you so much. I enjoyed that thoroughly. But no, BMO, yeah. Oh, and Muhammad Ran said hi over there on the red app. Hi, what's up? Oh, hello indeed. Oh. But no, I wanted him to make his own decision on whether or not a tattoo was the right decision for him or not. And and once he came to me and he's just like, look, I can't see anything that says pro or negative about it except for this one thing, because I don't really think that really applies. And I was just like, you're absolutely right. So when Jesus came, he came to fulfill the prophecy, and that was something that, in my opinion, and to his, that wasn't something that we feel is a damning thing or a sinful thing. You could put some naughty things on your skin, and I think that would be bad. But if you just put all kinds of crazy stuff on there, if you want to look like a cartoon book, man, I think that's completely up to you. Now, if you put the naughty stuff on your body, I probably wouldn't agree with that. But as far as a religious thing, but you're more than inclined to, if that's what makes you happy, do it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. And Craftopia is here. Hey, Craftopia said hi there. Hi. I hope you're well. I am doing fantastic. Check it out. We are. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. I know how to play this game, y'all. I promise. Pop, pop, pop. Craftopia, look. We are Batman. This is a funny story. Oh gosh, I know how to use this. I changed some of my hotkeys up the other day, and I'm. Anyway, yeah, changed them up. Okay, let's get all the junk out of here. We gotta dress up for Halloween. It said amen. Oh, about the tattoos. Yeah, absolutely. And Programmer says, hi, I'm back. I hope you chase your dreams and catch them. Thank you, Programmer. My dream. This is in all honesty, okay? I get all this pretty often, and that's cool. My dream is that this continue to be my hobby, right? That's my dream. And a hobby's great because in a hobby, gotta go. See you, MB Gaming. And a hobby's great because I'm not dependent on monetary stuff, my ability to produce content is from the heart. And so that way, I'm not sitting here stressing about the other stuff. One day I might come to you and be like, look, I got to make a house payment. Same here. Yeah, absolutely, Life Jacket. One day I may have to come and make a house payment. And I'm going to be like, look, y'all, I hope I don't, to be honest with you. I hope I can continue to just be a chill guy. All right, so we got that platform. We got fire inside there. Let's splash them. Hiya! Okay, so they're oozing. Okay, and then now let's set them on fire. Okay. Okay, they should be getting hot. Okay, and there should be spawns. Should be slimes. I do not see anything. Let's see about that needs larger spawning areas, because that is something that I'm sure could be 100% the reason. Okay. Ah. What's crazy was at the very beginning we had spawns. You know. That. Am I missing anything else? Let's go over here and let's look at. It's got to be something simple, you know. That's usually the way how. Oh, not this. That's usually the way how these things go. It's going to be something that I'm overlooking. Something that's not a big deal. But at the same time, if you don't have it right, let's come out here. This free cam. All right, so we got. I mean, he's got a 3x3 spawning platform there, and it looked like it was at the level. I wonder if I can go up a level here, if that will make them have the ability to spawn. So let's come back on this side, and this is a 3x3 platform. Let's just add a layer onto this one. Let's see. Let's add a layer onto this one and see if that gives us the desired result. Scaffolding. You know, and I guess this brings a great point. I'll get upset about these things. Okay. Oh gosh. All right, let's do that. All right, so we got two really good platforms. 3 good platforms. And have they stopped oozing? No, they're still oozing. Huh. And I got a lower one there. Huh. They should be able to. You would think that they would be able to spawn here, there, and everywhere else. Programmer says, I'm the only one on your live. That's cool. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you're having a great time. I stream because I love the community. Yeah. Oops, someone else joined now too. That's cool with me. I don't care. You know, one of the things that I've enjoyed more than anything else is making the shorts. I've enjoyed doing that, even though they're kind of, into my opinion, they're nothing exciting or to write mom home about. Okay, so, I know this works. We had slime spawn. All right. You know what? We're gonna take a break. When things don't work out right, let's take a break and do something else. You know? Why sit here and dread on it? It's obviously got to be something very simple that I'm probably overlooking. So rather than get upset about it, let's do something else. And we just so happen to have something else to do. Copper Thieves Clay, Smooth Basalt. I love when people talk to me in live. Oh man. So, Pro Gamer, absolutely. I'm glad to talk to you. 100%, man. Anytime you want to chime in, come hang out with us, for sure, man. I love having folks on my live. And don't feel obligated. You know, there's actually a lot of people, and I don't know how old you are, Pro Gamer. You could be a young person, or you could be a seasoned person like myself. There's actually a lot of people. Ooh, I'm gonna use this. There's actually a lot of people. I'll finish my thought here in a second. Who does something called lurking, and I don't know. You may be a lurker, or you may be somebody who understands what that is, or may not. I don't know. But I have traditionally always been a lurker myself.
Victory
Oh,
screech!
Kai Crafton over there on the TikTok app. Hit me with a follow. Thank you so much for bringing me a little happiness with the victory screech. Appreciate that. And Programmer, you're around 15. Okay, cool. So yeah, and you may be familiar with this terminology or not. I don't know. But there's things called lurkers, and I'm a lurker. I used to go on to the Purple app, and I would pull up Dead Pine, which is another YouTuber that I actually love, and he would get on there and he would just talk for hours, and I could just sit back for hours and listen to him, but I didn't really want to interact. You know, sometimes I would chime in and look at his comments and stuff like that and read what other people said. There's another guy, Trionomy. I do that on his stream all the time. I'll just pull up his stream, and while he's sitting there playing a horror game and they're talking with Gen X guy and everybody's just chilling out having a good time, I'm gonna sit over there and just lurk and just listen to the conversation. I don't really want to interact. I don't feel like it. I'm an introvert in most cases. You know, when you're streaming though, I feel like you have to start talking. So that's what I would do. You know, yeah, we're gonna work on the stairway over here in the Nether, because that is going to be something that is going to come up pretty soon. And let's go get a helmet. We got to have a helmet. And do that. Yeah, there we go. And Kai Crafton said hello to Life Jacket. Oh, man. See, and that's that's amazing about this community, is all the folks that can just join in with one another, chill out, have a good time. Let's see if I don't get murderficated here into the Nether. And this is the one thing that I've got to change with my next update with my shader packs, is the way how my Nether looks. Ugh. All right, so we got the stairway kind of coming down right here, and we really want to clean this up. Oh, I already had it cracked. We really want to clean this up, and we want to continue the build process even on past this point, all the way down to the lava lake, if that makes any sense. I want to make this kind of a nice little area. I know it sounds silly. I want to make this a nice little area so that I can come and enjoy the Nether and a little bit of peace and tranquility, some silence, you know, and do a little bit. And I recently got this basalt, and I don't want to put too much in it, to be honest with you. I'll use a lot more of these Nether bricks. There we go. Yeah. Let's come back up here. Let's put this inside there. And I like these here. Oh, my bad. Oh my gosh, there we go. Put that there, and we're gonna use probably half that much. There we go. Some D-slate tiles. Put that there. There we go. I feel good about it. We can keep building right now. But I like kind of mixing some of this in. You know, I don't want it to all be so identical. You know, just like that. And I feel like maybe that is too much right there. Right? And then we're going to take that. Pop, pop, pop. And a little bit on just a nice little landing, you know? And then we're going to put some... What are you staring at? Okay. We're going to take and we'll put some... talk hard. We're going to put some walls around this so that we can have a nicer way of getting down. Programmer says, hey, sorry, I went to the bathroom and I had to take a shower and then Sunday. Well, thank you for sharing that. But no, man, you absolutely take all the time you need. Do whatever you got to do. I'm going to be streaming now. Let's see, I'm 2.5 hours. I'm probably going to be streaming for another 30 minutes. Now, I want to get home before they head out to go to their little thingy-doochie. It's kind of weird. I want to talk hard. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Before they leave to go to Longview to get their tattoos, I'm gonna go home for a little while and say howdy to the wife and make sure everything's good and doing good for her there. And hopefully, I don't like that there. I don't want two of them beside each other like that. Maybe it will later. See, I like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go home and see them before they leave on their adventure. And let's take this. We had this, of course, for a reason. Put this right here. Oh, we got somebody. And then Hizaween 12. Hello, Hizaween. Hope you're having a great day. And programmer, goodbye. No, I got about. I mean, if you're leaving, great. I got about 30 more minutes. I'm gonna chill out for at least that. And let's do. I don't think I can do. No, can't do anything with that anymore. Probably slate. Yes, I can do that. So we'll get. There's 5 of those. 5 of those. 5 of those. So there. That should give us enough stairs to kind of get down here. So we'll put that there. That there. Okay. Aha, just like that. And now we're down a level. So we'll put that there. Oh! And they go so fast. So that there. And there. Need to block this up. Okay. And then we're going to have one there. We didn't use any of these, hardly. So we'll take one of those up. Yeah, we'll start with that right there. Okay, perfect. Throw a smooth as salt. Just pepper them. Here or there. We don't want a lot. Okay, one there. Okay. Put some of these dudes. Kind of don't want a pattern, but I'm exactly doing a pattern. Oh, I wanted to see how this looked. Ooh, I do like that. Probably not so often. Squirrel Winterstorm said, why did the ghost leave the party? He needed to get his sheet together. Thank you so much for making me question myself for a second about how I'm dyslexic, y'all. So when I read stuff, that is like an ultimate troll. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh gosh, that was cute too. Oh, I really did. I was like, am I going to say something silly? Oh, life jacket. Yeah, that is indeed. Oh my goodness. And with that, we hit our goal. And that was Squirrel Winterstorm. Thank you so much. And Life Jacket, you gotta have a great rest of your stream. You too, brother. I hope it goes well. Kind of sad that Did I have any more stairs? I do. I do have some stairs. Kind of sad that my farm thing didn't work out so great. All right, let's see here. Let's do this. I want to take that one out there. Take this one out there. And I do a lot of building like this, y'all. I don't think about these things. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, this is looking good. I'm liking it. And then we'll put another one right there. 3 in a row. And yeah. Oh my goodness. What happened with the farm? I got frustrated. That's what happened. But we're gonna go back. I just instead of rage quitting and stopping the game, I just said I had to take a break for a second. Let's see if we can't gather ourselves together. And we're over here in the Nether, just trying to survive a little bit and making our way downtown, making our way down to the lava pool down there. But yeah, it was going well. Oh, in fact, we probably got to start into the thing. It was going well. I'm gonna leave over there, as a matter of fact. So we'll put our stuff up real quick, and I'll head back over there. In fact, we got to take this with us. But no, I'll take you back over there, Squirrel. So what happened is I'm getting this. I had one good run of slime spawn, right? And I had a bunch of slimes. I mean, we ended up making a profit in slimes and everything was going great. And then all of a sudden, bupkis, nothing was spawning, And it's got to be with the placement of where I got the blocks and stuff. Got to be something with the proximity of the allays versus the proximity to where the slimes are spawning, or where they're supposed to spawn, or the area that they can spawn. And so that's what happened. And so I'm confused, and I got my feelings hurt, and I started crying on stream, and no one was here to console me, Squirrel. So I decided I'd go ahead and go build something that was actually going to look good. No, we said let's take a break rather than get angry. Let's take a little break. Let's see if this goes better. We do have to capture some of these allays eventually because otherwise, look at this. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, there we go. Oh, almost. But yeah, I'll show you over here real quick and check it out, man. But no, we have been streaming for about 2.5 hours, and I was only going to stream for actually a little over. I was only going to stream for 3 hours today because the wife is getting a tattoo, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, check it out. Let's just sleep. Yeah. And we probably can stop murderficating these guys for a second. That is kind of mean. Although they kind of deserve it, I suppose, because they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, there's that. Okay, we can do this. Okay. And I'll show you. So yeah, everything was going good. We just couldn't get slimes to spawn. And so we first started with a layer down one below where that is. Then we had one above, a layer above that. And the only thing I could think of is that I actually don't have an idea of what's preventing the slimes from spawning right there. So unless they're trying to spawn somewhere else, anyway, so that's where I kind of left off, and I'm just not sure. But we did make an incredible. Let's see, yeah. Oh gosh. Gosh, there we go. We did have an incredible stream today, 100%. I'm just getting pushed around. So we did manage to capture the allays into our little containment center. Yeah, making it bigger. So we did have some slime spawn for a little while, and that was what the confusing part is that if you're absolutely right, if it would have been like a spawning area thing, we wouldn't have had them spawn at all one time. But there for a while, I mean, we were getting nothing. I mean, I had like 9 or 10 slimes. We ended up like getting 53 slime balls out of their first little doohaw on it. So it's got to be something. It's probably exactly what you're saying. The area is just not large enough. Maybe I need to move them forward, which will be great. I love moving the allays. Are you getting the DBZ DLC? Matthew said, are you getting the DBZ? I don't know what that is, Matthew. Over there on TikTok, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, brother. What I'm trying to do is we're going to Dragon Ball Z. Oh, yeah, they had that on Minecraft Live. So I believe that was a Bedrock, a Bedrock feature that's going to be coming out. And I'm kind of a Java guy, to be honest with you. I like building on the Nether roof. Oh, and I understand the redstone just a little bit on Java, and I don't understand it at all in Bedrock. And I'm actually sure that I can figure it out, but I haven't given myself enough opportunity. Eat in front of y'all. There you go. Better Together with Gojo. I'm back, Seth. What's up? Better Together with Gojo. I hope you're having a great day indeed. We're actually just talking about, we're cutting the stream out just a minute. So here's the plan. I'm going to go home. I'm going to go kiss the wife, and I'm going to spend some time with her before she goes and gets her tattoo. they're going to be gone all day. There's 3 of them going. I think it's like 9 hours. I might go shooting with the boy. If my oldest son wants to go shoot guns, I'm going to go do that. We're going to go shoot some guns, and then I'll come back up here later on if he wants to. If he doesn't want to, then I might just come back a little earlier. We may stream 3 times today. I just got a free day, a free Saturday. Dads don't get a free Saturday all the time. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to take advantage of it. Carpe Diem sees the day and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for all the likes, the shares, the follows, the subscriptions, and everything. It is so cool. I should try magnet fishing. I've never done that, Squirrel Winter Storm. I've never done that. That's not a bad idea. But nonetheless, I am so encouraged every single day that I turn on all these apps and I see all the encouragement y'all are giving me with comments, with shares and likes. But I want you to know something deep from the bottom of my heart. I want you to know how beautiful you are and how appreciative of you are. And I just want you to know that I think that I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being the unique individual that God made you to be. And I want you to rock it. I want you to be weird. I want you to be quirky and all those things. And I truly mean that. I want you to be you, right? And don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise. Nonetheless, man, my name's Seth. This is Better Together with Seth. I'm just a blocky dude, placing cubes one stream at a time. Oh, by the way, I love my wife. I will see if I can come back or not. Bye. Oh, I don't know if I have anybody on Twitch or Purple app or not. So let's come over here and let's see. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Let's see. And we'll see if I have somebody over here. If I do, I always like to raid somebody. And that's always encouraging. Because it always helps that person out and lets them know that they're just awesome folks, right? And I always want to keep doing that. So if I can each time, I will continue to do that. And if you're ever on stream and you want me to come raid you sometime, let me know. I would love to raid anybody out for sure. So let's see. We got, let's see. Anybody that I already know. This person looks very interesting. Oh, this person does not look interesting. Hey, I love this. This person put mature 18 plus. And even though I am a mature person, I love the fact that I put that. That is so much better. First like RL crap. That's a hard version of RL crap. You know what? We're just going to go with this person. Juicy. They got an iron helmet on. Nonetheless, we got a few seconds here. Hope y'all have a great day. Enjoy. If I can come back later on this afternoon, I will do that. What's everyone's favorite music? I like lo-fi personally. Nonetheless, thank you so much. Have fun.